Good evening. During this short lecture, I want to cover a concern that has been raised by some students about meeting the rubric criteria for the course and program review rubric. For credit, I have listed that you create an efficient review and analysis of all the learning outcomes listed on the course syllabus. Some of the syllabi have up to 12 learning outcomes, and this is a challenge when you have to do a course review within 2 or 3 pages. Here is my suggested method of completing this for credit. Okay, first I'm going to drag over one of my syllabus for 507, and this course has 7 course learning outcomes listed. Now on this, it takes quite a bit of text. If it's double spaced, it would take approximately a half a page, and you probably don't want to use that much space for the learning outcomes. So one of the things you can do is first go through and highlight the key terms in the learning outcomes, like here, the strengths and weaknesses of research, defining theory, describing the role of peer-reviewed research, contrasting quantitative and qualitative research methods, describing a wide variety of research methods. And then there's some other learning outcomes that deals with defining terms, such as descriptive and inferential statistics, and explaining the concepts of reliability and validity. Now, I've taken these highlighted terms, and what I've done is I've written them into a paragraph. And in this paragraph, I used the highlighted terms and also cited some of the sources from the lecture. Now, in here, for example, I wrote the main course learning outcomes in NCR 507 dealt with critiquing the strengths and weaknesses of research. As you can see, I've gone over the highlighted terms from the course learning outcomes. I made it into a series separated by commas, and after I cited the sources from the lecture, I went into the next learning outcome, defining theory, then describing the role of peer-reviewed research, then comparing the importance of qualitative and quantitative research, and differentiating among the wide variety of research methods. Here I have compressed several of the different learning outcomes into one paragraph by highlighting and including the key terms. Now, on the part where in here, and I'll blow it up, is, I took a lecture, and in that lecture I had the readings, and these were my references for this lecture. I ended up citing these in the paragraph as a multi-citations within one parentheses. So here's Deutsch, Frost, Furlong, and Woodside. As you can see in my narrative, I include the parenthetical citation with Deutsch, Coleman, and Marcus 2007, Frost 2011, Furlong 2009, and Woodside 2010. The publication manual of the American Psychological Association in the parenthetical format, first citation in text, and the parenthetical format, subsequent citations in text, shows you on table 6.1 how you should make the parenthetical citations using multiple sources. In sum, during this lecture, I have gone over first highlighting key terms in the course learning outcomes on a course syllabus. Second, writing paragraphs using the key terms. Third, adding parenthetical citations related to the key terms. And lastly, I have also provided a PDF file that shows the example that I have created. I look forward to reading your course reviews.